Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, whichever order you want to listen to that in. Today is the 20th of August 2020. I want to try something different for today's react. I want to do Facebook instead of Instagram. But I'm hesitant with Facebook because Facebook is like the hood. It's like if you've been to Instagram and you come back to Facebook, then only you can see what's been wrong with the situation. But like any person who has moved to the suburbs, you always come back to where you come from, just to show love, to see what's happening. So you can stay on top of things. But I do suspect that I'm going to get agitated. This is my first time reacting to any of the posts that I'm going to see. And yeah, if I see 3 avatars, I'm quitting. And if you can see this video, if you're seeing this right now, that means it turned out well. Otherwise, I'm scrapping this thing. Here we go. Already, people's stories. Check. Your payment. Hey, they're gonna hassle me. I'll pay them eventually. Payment didn't go through. I owe Facebook money because I sponsored some posts and then my card declined. But my card declined because of a fake macro ad on here. And then those people stole my card information and I needed to get a new card. So that information that Facebook had was compromised because of people being able to hack into Facebook. Okay, Emilio Alexander. Emil Alexander is some old guy who's trying to be a comedian right now. I'm playing. He's doing good considering the situation. Let's see what he's sharing. He contributed to that bottle and they didn't. You can see it in his eyes, the disbelief. I say, how people who can't afford extra alcohol for the weekend drink your stuff on a Thursday night. Yeah, I know from back in my day, if you're not the one spending money on the alcohol, for some reason it makes you more drunk than everyone else. Again, my payment didn't go through. I'll pay you, relax. Avatar number 1. When we get to 3, I quit. Avatar, save our children. I mean, we are all against pedophiles, but a lot of these social media platforms aren't going to stop anything. But don't stop trying, don't stop believing. I'll do what I can here on my side. Do men still open car doors? Dylan says, yes. Do you want us to get in through the window? No, man. Do women still want us to open the car doors for them? Or are they independent? Or is it just about treating you nicely and treating you like a lady and like the prize that you are? Guys, nangu Kevin Zulu ati unateti. I don't know who Kevin Zulu is. That's Abotilolo who said that. Obviously, you guys are gonna see. Ooh, what went on here? We survived an armed house robbery. Heaven, you see Facebook. People don't post armed robberies on Instagram. I'm not laughing. Sorry, James. We survived an armed robbery on Tuesday night around 10 p.m. These fuckers came with a bakkie to ransack the house. They wiped out almost everything, and I'm not gonna read all of that thing. I see ZCC in there. They took 5 cell phones worth 25K, and I'm pretty sure they sold them for less than 4K. What a shame. That's very specific numbers. And if you know the street value of your phone, hey, I'm not victim blaming now. Otherwise, life continues. Stay blessed. Shame, man. Homie got hurt. This is the man who beat me in the Comics Choice Awards for Best Newcomer. Let's see if you can be funny now. I'm playing. Of course, I want to hear the story. I can't wait to see him on stage and tell the story. Amen. Hope all is well. Masibonge, Ndende, another comedian who started around the same time as me. Normalize coming to our shows and not ask for drinks from us. Hey. As a coach, you play buy-in with your job. I don't understand what that means. Must be a soccer reference. It's Tsitsi. As a coach, you play buy-in with your job. You'll all know if you'll understand that. Everton number 2. After number 3, I quit. Hello, happy Tuesday. Tia doesn't look like this. She doesn't look like this. And the curls, she's blonde, but those curls aren't so soft. But hey, maybe they didn't have the options. Let's move on. Sponsored posts. Calvin H. Goldstone posting a memory. Look how young Calvin is. Facebook is wrong. This photo is not edited. For some reason, the wall at Brenton's house was painted like it does look like a green screen. When you go to the photo shoots in the mall. Hey, man, look at... Oh, this is Calvin and Brenton. These two guys I know. Young boys from Durban. Virtual learning experience. People are doing comedy shows and it looks like this now. Strange. Strange to me. Very strange. I covered the thing here that says how much time we've done. But let me look at the time. Anyway. Let's move on. Razia Kruger. Since bullying is a hot topic right now, what were you bullied for? For being a big girl. Being a big girl? I didn't know Razia was that big. But like, I got bullied when I went to school in Klipspruit, aka Eldos. And I was bullied because I took school seriously. Like, one time in grade 4, there was a guy that was 16 in grade 4. This homie asked me during the test, "Sure, give me your paper and give me the answers." Yo. The CPT that comes from there. I got bullied because I took school seriously and I never used to like fight. Anyway. Number 3. And 2, this is Tia's sister. Asa also has one. And Asa doesn't look like this. But also I haven't seen these people in long. That's number 3. Milton with his young one. I'm going to have to blur out children's faces. And this is the place where people post faces. Facebook memories cutting deep into these regular days. Yeah, man, these were the times. Big shows in Durban. Yo, Durban, people complain about shows in Durban, but like, if it was a good show, it was a good show. Durban used to be fire. We can't wait to get back to comedy. Waylene has a new profile picture. And the new hair color. It's purple now. If you look quickly, you would think this is a avatar. Tabisum Shlong. Got so many comedians on this thing. It's funny, you go to a comedian's page and then you check mutual friends. How many mutual friends have me and Tabi have? 400 mutual friends. So that means there's about 400 comedians in South Africa. It's crazy to think. If Chiefs had a coach, this league would have been won already. Hi. Soccer things. Number 4. That's done. That's enough. But I want to move on. It hasn't been that bad. It really hasn't been that bad. Another one from Calvin and Richlo. People from church. Ask the seller for more details. What are you selling? Heaven. Ask seller for details. What are you selling? Muzi Dlamini. Let's end with Muzi Dlamini. Then we go to Instagram for a little bit, man. I say it again. Munich. Duck of soccer, guys. Jesus. Okay, let's do this thing. Mpo Pops is posting. This looks like Rose. Is this Rose? Yes, it is Rose. Oh, look at Rose. I don't know, am I allowed to show a baby picture of someone that's already an adult? I don't know how YouTube works. But I'll play it anyway. And then you'll go see. This is Rose now. That's Rose now. This is Rose 15 years ago. Anyway, I'll blur this thing. If you really want to see before and after, you can go follow Golden Rose and definitely follow Bob Pops. Bob Pops got stuff on Mzansi Magic. When stuff on Mzansi Magic, do they come out by Showmax ever? Just curious. I haven't posted in a while. Solo Jones, a comedian and a ukulele player. There are two of those in Cape Town. Here's Waylene again. Cross-posting. Mark Johnson. You would recognize this guy. This guy's going to get the title of South Africa's father. This man is every advert that has mixed kids. Like mixed race kids, not colored kids. Mixed race kids. He is their father in that advert. But they live in a suburb, they have nice furniture. Mark Johnson. Model, let's see. Model, aka comedian. And now he finally has his own child now. Hey. Dylan Oliphant with the soccer. You'll have to follow him for these things.
Consecutive Champions League goals. Consecutive, you know how long consecutive is, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so it means one right after the motherfucking other.
That's too loud. That's too loud. Is Waylene shopping for?
The famous useless box, or as I
People have react channels now. Hey, man. Hey. I'm not saying anything. Well done, Waylene. Well done. Waylene is reacting to what? To online shopping things. Oh no, I saw her advertise this thing.
add to trolley.
Okay, cool. Now I see. No, but we live to inspire. We're out here inspiring, guys. Keep doing the things.
Box, or as I call it,
Follow Waylene. Waylene is one of the top influencers from Namibia, but she's based in South Africa when there's no COVID. She's home now. Van and Nash. Remember Van and Nash from the other day. Joey Rasdeen, Mark Lottering, Yasin Pants. TBT, this photo is 33.56% of the hair of South African comedians. There's no complaining there. Yo, Mark Lottering has had that streak. I know Mark Lottering from the first time I heard about him was when he had like a TV show on SBC3. And then he had that streak 20 years ago. Wow. This is...
Welcome back to It's an Emergency, where I discuss emergency topics and how you can deal with them at home.
This is Kate Metsi. She was my head girl in 2010. She's a doctor now and she's discussing miscarriages. Amen. Sorry if you have to ever go through that, but we're gonna move on. Follow Kate Metsi. I think she gives like advice on certain topics every now and then. DM her like, sorry, like I have this thing here and here, what do you think I should do? And hopefully she responds and you save yourself 400 Rand. What is this? A sponsored ad. Hey, this one is EFF now. What's his name? Imtikama. What Lamini? Something. This man is EFF now. Even if it ends in tears, there's after tears. That's funny. This homie is EFF now. This was Mr. Leader of BLF. Or am I wrong? I wonder. I'm sure he's had to adjust. Like, even he was even too much for EFF. And EFF is very pro-African and like many people support their stuff. It's just like they don't like Julius Malema. But if you actually read those things, there's actually nothing to disagree with. Anyway, Nkikama. I might be saying that right. I'm just shocked that it's EFF. BLF. Vafa. Vafa is an influencer now, guys. Look, he does videos and skits. There's another skit that I saw the other day. It was cool. And then like 3 posts after it lost the plot. Nyana. But Vafa. Vafa is a Persian guy from Mafikeng. So he speaks Sutu very well. Stop nonsense. Dyed his hair. Now he needs to update his avatar. We don't think these things through, man. Cool. Can do 5 more minutes. Stories not today. What is Snare up to? Photo shoot. People are making money again, guys. We're going back to normal soon. Who's this? Tips, and who's this lady? Oh, the new Mini Lamini. Here's another girl I went to school with, but she seems like she's a model now for wedding clothes. Not these clothes, can I say wedding clothes? Wedding gowns. Ah, here's my ex-future wife. Hey, this girl. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. I wonder what it's like for guys, ne? Guys choose who they want to marry. Or whatever, however you put it. Or whoever propositions whoever. But if a guy decides he's gonna marry you, guys, it's over. It's over. He'll do everything. Obviously, I say that and I understand like the undertones that might convey, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about above book things as normal human beings. Like when I decided that I'm serious, she didn't stand a chance. Netflix is sending me a notification. Relax. Tebucho is out in the bushes. Trezor is so dope, guys. Trezor is so dope. Then they say that I checked him and they put him in a car, but at least they never undressed him and made him sing. Mnet. Is this that show? No, this is not that show. Because Mnet is that show that wanted to feel like This Is Us. Many people try to do This Is Us shows after that. After this, so people have an appetite for extreme tragedy. Youngster CBT has a new. Those are those trains where they rob you on. I won't keep the sound playing so that I don't get flagged. This is Miss Chloe again. I assume her name is Chloe. Absolute Ray, comedy promoter. But seeing that there's no comedy, it looks like she's branching out into other things. But where are you going? Casper's song came out. We can move on. Copy address, add VIP's new emails. What's going on? Standard Bank, both an attempt at phishing and also what my kids call me. Oh, clever. Standard Bank. I also didn't notice it at first. But guys, you must learn how to do how to pick up on these things. People don't know how to find fake news. People don't know how to find phishing attempts. People don't know how to see like scams. Guys, come on. Lockdown didn't do justice to all of us. Shame. Dale and Oliver. Hey. Sorry, man. Tanda Tobere, we saw the other day. Advertising the same things.
When I'm taking my vitamins,
what is Lilia saying?
Tea, sitting with my son,
you guys with the babies, I have to block these things, man.
Game season 2. By playing, I stand a chance of winning 1 of 4.
Influencing things here for the jungle oats. Not jungle oats. What is this? OT's Rush. Zamani and Bata. I don't know this guy. Some people, you just follow them back out of respect when they follow you. I was like, I don't know who this man is. Because he followed me, then I was like, oh, this is like a decent, like a good-looking guy. He must be serious. Let me follow him. And I followed him back, and I haven't had a reason to unfollow him since. What is AKA doing now? Povamania, EP. Oh, people are dropping EPs. Dove. Yeah, no. My mask has never been on so tight. Did you see shoe marks? No. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Jefferson Chabalala. This man is like a dope theater director. Is that what you call it? And a writer, I assume. Yeah, with a name like Jefferson, you are bound to end up in theater. The Democrats, Charlemagne the God. We're moving on. We're finally gonna find a dope post to end on.
Baie vriendin van my af met 'n klomp verskillende tees. Is lekker jasmine tee daar binne. Ek kan nie eens fucking halfte van die goed uitspreek nie. Green, rooibos, acai, berry, moringa.
I have at least 20 different types of teas at home. Maybe I'll do a reaction to that one day. If you all have ideas for reactions, give me an idea. Let me end it. Dusty Rich's late night show. Yep, Dusty Rich late night show. Late night with Dusty Rich. Yeah, guys, if you have suggestions and stuff that I can react to, I don't want to do Twitter. I don't understand Twitter with all the trends and how to follow threads. I've explained that before. But I'll do Facebook now and then. And one of these days, maybe I'll even react to some of my first ever Instagram posts. Let's do that. I have nothing better to do. This is time that I was going to spend looking at social media anyway. And please, if you want to copy me, just credit me. Thank you.